If you're here today, I want you to know that Spirit is answering your call. You may have been looking for some guidance, some sort of clarity around a specific situation, and I want you to know that Spirit is hearing your call today. So welcome in, my beautiful friends. I am so happy and thankful to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Ria. This is a collective reading. It is for all zodiac signs. It's also timeless. So whenever you are showing up here in the sacred space with me is exactly when you're meant to receive this message. So let's call in Spirit, open up this space and see what it is your soul is meant to hear today. So I was also feeling the sense of urgency as I was shuffling through the cards, like someone was quickly wanting to receive some sort of guidance because things were moving quickly. So I sat with this energy, pulled 4 oracle cards, and these are the messages that came through for you. The first one is, it's already yours. You might have been asking about this. So the message here is, this isn't a future event. Everything is unfolding to match what's already yours on a deep level. So any kind of worry, stress, or weight of anxiety or emotions, they want you to set those aside and know that it's already yours. All right. Your second message was, a journey is involved in this. All right. So the message here is, be willing to move physically, emotionally, or spiritually. This won't come to you while you're standing still. So you're meant to be in motion, in movement with this. And you might be resonating with the images today, the person on the cards, the sailboat here. We've got watch the weather that came through as well. So I feel like literally the weather, the changes, the things that are happening there are representing something that might be happening in your own life. So the message here is, stay alert to emotional weather in yourself or others. When the atmosphere settles, the time has come. All right, so I feel like I need to read this one more time. Stay alert to emotional weather in yourself or others. When the atmosphere settles, the time has come. And your fourth message was the number 5 with all of these butterflies. You might have been seeing butterflies recently. So the message here is, your event is tied to the energy of the number 5. It's likely to happen in 5 days. It could happen in 5 weeks or in the month of May. All right, so I want you to place these wherever they resonate. And I also wanted to share a blocked energy that is being cleared away. This is something that you may have found in the way of what you are trying to do. And know that with your active participation, Spirit is working on releasing this with you. So we're getting the blocked heart chakra. Are you feeling that your heart center, your heart chakra is blocked at this time? You may experience emotional issues like anger, lack of trust, jealousy, and fear. And I feel that this is why they're encouraging you to watch the weather on your emotions. So we have to unblock the 4th chakra in order to release this. To heal your heart chakra, it may be time to do some shadow work or any other heart healing practice to help you feel courageous enough to open your heart to others once again. And I feel this is a period in your life where you're meant to connect with others and not be afraid of getting hurt, disappointed, whatever it is that you are feeling. And yeah, you are meant to be open at this time. So let's pull 3 tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here, my friends, is the Star card. So there is a wish coming true here, something that you have asked Spirit for, something that you have been working towards. The faith, the hope, all of it has been a potent energy that you have been sharing in the world, expressing, sending out, that is now coming back to you. So the Star card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your world. However, it does tend to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. We have 3 of Pentacles here. So teamwork makes the dream work. This is why we need to unblock the heart chakra, is because We have connections incoming. We have you expressing yourself and connecting to others and moving through this harmonious energy of healing, of loving, of communication, of sharing. So this is what they're wanting you to open up to, the Three of Pentacles. And we also have the energy of death. There's something you are leaving behind here, and I feel this is an old self. This is death, rebirth. This is you rising like the phoenix. And this is something that has brought you a lot of strength. What hasn't broken you has actually strengthened you. And I feel you are, they want me to share this. So you are a walking story about something that you have moved through and passed. There's a lot of layers to this death card. We'll talk about it. So we've got two major arcana cards. So there is something really big happening for you here. Now, I want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, and you will also receive your own messages. And that is my favorite part, is when you share with me how these cards connect with you, how they show up in your life, and how you resonate with this reading. So share with me in the comment section below. So what a powerful wave of energy moving through your life right now. Spirit really is listening, hearing, and seeing you. So know that they're always with you, guiding you. Sometimes we can feel disconnected, but in those moments, these are the moments where Spirit is encouraging you to trust yourself. Okay, so before I continue on here, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also pass this reading along to someone that might need to hear its message. So maybe you asked about something being yours or when it was going to arrive. Maybe there is some sort of time pressure or timing attached to something coming in, how it should come in, and what timing it should come in. So Spirit is encouraging you to let that go and allow yourself to be in a space where you know that it's already yours. And the star card is confirming that. And with the star card, because I'm thinking about the skies, is watch the weather. I feel that we have been experiencing a lot of wild weather, a lot of unpredictable weather. In my own life, we're constantly looking at the weather because we want to go outside and work on projects and things like that. And it's continually changing. It's like, well, what's the weather going to be like? I don't even know, right? So I feel that there's a reason why you are receiving this. And then the signs of weather are, is communication from Spirit for you. The star card is the events and things that are taking place in your life right now that you are noticing are aligning you to what you are desiring to experience. So you're seeing things falling into place here. You're seeing the synchronicities. You are connected to Spirit. You are connected to animals, right? And maybe right now this blocked heart chakra is coming in again. So, but you're not feeling like this is real. It almost feels fake or like an illusion. Maybe you feel like you're not deserving and worthy of it. This is what Spirit is bringing into your awareness, because it is only an illusion. It's not real. This is thinning and dissolving now, and Spirit wants you to trust in the process of the experience you are going through right now, that your dreams are coming true. Like, we can be in an experience where we're like, as if my dreams are coming true. Like, I'm in a place where that doesn't even look like it'll ever happen. That's exactly what Spirit is showing you, is to shift the way that you're showing up. If you're in a state like that, in a mindset like that, then you're manifesting more of experiences that are going to confirm this. And I'm getting some sort of interference in communication or the way that you might be interpreting your world here. Very interesting through the way that I'm talking right now. I'm feeling choppy energy as I'm trying to speak and share these cards and the message with you. So I feel this might be happening in your life in a way as well. And it's really interesting because the signs around you are very particular. And I feel how they're showing up for you is like messages from the outer worlds. and they're coming in as static energy. So this could be like, you know, those walkie-talkies. This is what they're showing me. We use those in our home. And sometimes you'll get a signal and you hear someone speaking. I'm kind of like, oh my gosh, whose voice is that? Someone speaking through the walkie-talkie. That can happen in our cell phone conversations as well, where a line drops and another one picks up. These kinds of things are happening, like, you know, glitches, these kinds of things, power outages, and then the power going back on really quickly. You may be experiencing things like this, and it's just lets you know that that higher power is around you. They're communicating with you, and it's not something to be afraid of or fearful of. Okay, so, and you might be hearing news around weather. It might not be in your area, but you might be hearing about it if you're watching the news. I know many of you have turned that off. It's just too much. And I feel that right now there is a battle for our attention. And they're wanting you to remain focused on your dreams, your desires, your own reality, and not get fixated or caught up or pulled into something that isn't yours. Your energy is precious, and Spirit is encouraging you to guard it and make sure that, you know, it's not tampered with. Now, the other thing I'm feeling here are dreams. You may have been having dreams of, they're showing me someone winning the lottery. It's not that you might win the lottery. I'm not asking you to go out and buy a ticket. It's more of an energetic lottery. So I'll share a story really quickly. When I was younger, in my early 20s, I went to a fair and there was um, a psychic there. She was a traveling psychic, and she told me that I was going to have a windfall. And to me, windfall sounds like winning the lottery. So for a long time in my life, I thought I was going to win the lottery. But now that I'm here in front of you, this is the windfall. It's so interesting how we think it's one thing and then it's another thing. And the awareness around, oh, this is what it actually is. This makes sense now. So I feel something like this might be happening in your life right now, where you thought it was one thing, but you're already in it. It's already yours and you're starting to see it and recognize it, right? What a powerful experience to move through when you go through something like this. And the other thing here is this woman is putting 2 jars of water into this bowl. So I feel there's you gathering the ingredients and putting things together to create this dream. You are in your world showing up, you are committing and dedicating, devoting yourself, you know, nurturing this dream. This is you who's been there, who's had the hope, the faith. You are on that river of time. We've got water energy here as well. So you're connected to all of it. Everything is moving in an organic and almost like it's fluid. It's moving through stuff. So you're feeling this within yourself. And this is the energy of the star card. And what I'm also seeing here is shooting stars. I've actually been seeing a lot of shooting stars recently. I feel you have too. And I'm getting fireballs. I'm just seeing a lot of activity with stars and things in the skies right now. And I feel some of you are also connecting with this. Now, we've got a lot of growth and expansion coming in, and you have been feeling like you've been called to step out of your comfort zone, or you may be going through challenges right now, which is Spirit encouraging you to apply your superpowers of connection, your superpower of communication and self-expression, because you are being aligned to a soul tribe here. You're going to be coming into contact with people, environments, things that light your heart up, that, you know, bring a lot of joy, excitement, and laughter into your life. You're working with others, and really, teamwork makes the dream work. I used to use this as a phrase at work when I used to manage teams, and it really is true. And there are opportunities here for you to connect with people and work with others. I'm seeing that some of you are spending more time with people or just around people more often. This could be you taking the bus to work or to the store. This could be you in the Sky Train or the subway, right? In the grocery store, it seems to be busy recently or completely empty, right? This is you connecting with others. This is you building community. So I feel you may be somebody that is naturally able to build rapport with the people around you in your neighborhood, in your community. I'm also seeing that you are meant to work in groups at this time. Not every single person, depends on where you're at. But what I'm seeing is like you connecting with people online, on the phone. And I don't know if somebody out there has recently talked to a customer service representative where, you know, something happened and you had to call in and they were super kind and helped you in a way that you've never felt help before. I don't know if any of you had an experience like this. This is just a confirmation that people like this exist. You know, you may have had an encounter with an acquaintance, or you have a really good friend or a family member that is aligned with you. Like there's love and it's unconditional. There's no pressure around it. This is the type of energy that Spirit is encouraging you to see in your life, because it's there and it's coming in. And those of you that are finding that you are not feeling good in a particular relationship, maybe it has felt like it's been dragging, like it just feels like, you know, we all have our own journeys. I feel you know deep down inside what you need to do here. And some of you are being called to rebuild, reconnect, right? Maybe a connection was lost and you're being called to come back together, and there's a purpose and a reason why this connection happened in the first place. This feels like the Two of Cups in the background. That's what I'm feeling here with, you know, someone reconnecting, things that are aligning, you know, a journey with someone. We go through ups and downs in life. Some of us go through many of them. And there's this coming back together with that in some way for some of you. So you may be having some uncomfortable discussions with people, or really joyous ones where there's like something sealing, either parting is happening or it is reconnecting in a much more stronger way. So you are moving through something like that. And what is this? I'm seeing that there's recognition here with this as well. Like you're being seen for your creativity, your efforts. And I'm seeing a lot of growth opportunities coming in for you. So you're stepping into an experience that is blessing you. It is an experience that you are bringing into your life, and they want you to trust yourself as you're moving through your experience. You know, what you're looking for doesn't live outside of you. It doesn't exist outside of you. What you're looking for, whatever you're seeking, is also seeking you, but it's coming in from inside of you. They want you to trust your intuition. They want you to trust your own inner knowing. Sometimes it's nice to look outside and get some advice, but ultimately it is your decision. And there's something here around the Death card. This feels different than what I normally feel with the Death card, around endings, completions, death, rebirth, rising up. This feels more of something that is revealing itself to you, something that you feel was gone a long time ago. It's resurfacing. And I feel this is a really powerful experience for you. And I feel this is why maybe there's a lot of questions within you. This is why you are looking for guidance and clarity, because you thought this was gone, but it's resurfacing now. And maybe it's coming back with a much stronger impact or power. It feels like it's been in this like incubation period. This is the best way I can describe this. And it's rising up with a new vision, a new way of seeing the world. And you know, what it reminds me of is I had a friend that was very passionate about music, and she went through like this really difficult experience, and it felt like she went through many different experiences, and it really took a toll on her. And what she was most passionate about, she lost that passion in that experience. And now recently, she has been feeling this like surge of energy within her, where it feels like, the words she said is, it feels like the dead are waking up, and I am, you know, they're coming to life here. And it's her passion for music. It's her passion to play the guitar, to make music. And the music is coming through in a more darker energy, but much more deep and connected. Like it completely shifted, and now it's coming through as a different kind of self-expression. And, you know, she went through a loss as well. So the grief that she says consumed her has spit her out into this new version of her. And this is now the version she is embracing and sharing in the world. And there's so much power in that because she had to do a lot of work. She's back online and able to share her story and what she's learned in that experience. And when I listen to her, and she sometimes sings, and she's still like getting into the process of really getting into this, like the wisdom and the words, I'm like, you're a totally different person. Like the words you're speaking, they're just so like they vibrate through your soul. I will try to share a link with her channel. But she just started, so I don't know if she's still going to show up yet or not, but this is how I feel the energy is coming through you as well. And you know, that guidance sometimes we ask for, and it might not be coming through this reading, it might be coming through something else in your world. It might be coming through someone else's story for you, because I feel there's something similar where someone else is able to put the words to something that you've been feeling, something that you've been going through. So this is where you're really going to find yourself connecting with spirit and feeling heard, felt, and seen. And the sightings of angels, right? Spirit animals keep coming up. I'm getting the deer, I'm getting little puppies, I'm getting little baby animals. And I feel this is the energy of spring because I'm filming this during spring equinox. So I feel that energy of life is coming into your world where you've been through a period of maybe darkness or shadow. And that doesn't necessarily mean that it's a negative experience. It just means that you've been going through this cycle, this phase, this journey, right? They're letting you know that a journey is involved. You've been on that journey and now things are changing. There's something here that is shifting and it's already shifted in you, and I feel you're already rising with it. So yeah, this is the message coming forward here through the Death card. We have a horse in the image here. The horse is representing the year of the fire horse we stepped into as I'm dropping this video during this year. The energy is sealed into this video, so there's freedom here. There is a new beginning. There is this energy within you that is wanting to move, right? There's a fire that is wanting to shine in your world. And I feel this is something that has been brewing within you, and maybe you've been percolating with it, maybe integrating what this is, waiting, you know, for what the language is for this and how to express it. And I feel that this is what's coming through you now is through a channel. And you know, when I make music, I make a lot of synthwave music. I haven't made it for a long time, but when I do, I go into the darker notes. And for some reason, that's the energy that comes through me. And music for me is huge. So I feel music elevates. Music for me brings me to the vibration and frequency that I want to be in order to do something. And I have my own playlists for, you know, working out, for creating thumbnails, you know, these kinds of things. So I feel there's a lot of different layers to the Death card for you. And, you know, those that are on the other side, they're with you right now. If you have a loved one, a family member that is crossed over and you're thinking about them right now, that is exactly who is connecting with you. Okay, so know that they're a part of your spirit team, that they're always with you and they're giving you their light, their wisdom, right? So you have that living within you. So this is the message coming through these cards. I wanted to pull a spirit animal that is guiding you through this. So you might already be seeing it around you. We've got butterflies coming in. We've got stars here. And now we are getting the starfish. Oh my goodness, look at that. So open to infinite possibility. So 59 is the number here. Open to infinite possibility. I feel like I'm in disbelief. I don't know if you're having an experience where you feel like you're in disbelief, but this is the feeling I'm feeling here. So 59 is the number, and you might be seeing this number around. So the message for you today is, stretched out on the beach, the starfish opens fully to the rays of the sun, to the power of potential as you look out towards the horizon, do you open up to infinite possibility? Spirit is the source of opportunities beyond your wildest imagination and ensures endless possibilities are available. At this time, Starfish Spirit urges you to stretch past the limits of your everyday perception and comfort zone to dream of bigger things and imagine with even greater hope and faith. For miraculous potential is shining down on you. Feel it, bask in it, and open yourself to be filled with inspiration. This is a very fortunate sign that Starfish Spirit has come to remind you of your infinite potential, which is also coming through this card. So look at that. I feel called to read the protection message for you as well. So when cynicism says no, Starfish Spirit says yes. 1,000 times over. Are you willing to entertain new possibilities? Are you limiting your goals in order to be realistic and cutting yourself off from the power of dreaming big? Let go of your rigid beliefs about what is possible for you, and let Starfish Spirit inspire you to open your heart and your eyes to what Spirit has available for you. Now is a time to stretch beyond the familiar and unfurl yourself, for you are meant for more than you are imagining for yourself. Spirit wants the best for you and will support you in achieving whatever intention that you hold dear. So look at that. What a beautiful message. I love this for you. So I feel some of you have dried starfish in your home. Maybe you collect them when you're at the beach. I've seen many of these out on the beach and I never tend to pick them up. I don't know why. And I've seen the little disc shapes in them as well. So let's pull an angel number. We're going to seal and close your reading with this. 3333, passion and purpose, which is coming through the Three of Pentacles. This is what they want you to follow. This is a superpower that you're meant to express and apply in the world, using your gifts for good. So 3333, creativity, your talents are meant to shine at this time, your abilities, your expression. This is an awakening experience, and know that you have help, you have support around you, right? This is a very supportive energy. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. All right, everyone, if you're here still, Katomi has done it again. She's come up with a brand new magic intention candle, and this one is absolutely gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I've been seeing her working on this candle at home, and I've just been adoring these ones. So they're beautiful red roses in this beautiful glass jar. And this is a love ritual candle. It is called Heart in Bloom. Okay, so you get a candle here in this box. It comes with 3 different types of rituals, one that you can choose from and perform. So it comes with all the instructions. It also has a special message for you, and it comes with a little satchel here and a bracelet that you wear that is consecrated through the ritual. Okay, so this is such a beautiful box, and it's only a limited supply. So I'm going to leave you links in the description box below. So feel free to secure yours today before they do run out. So thank you so much for watching, everyone. Until the next time. If you enjoyed that, my family and I have lots more to share with you.
Ria and I have our helpful 14-day mindset shift and 60-day soul commitment challenge ebooks to help give you the tools to transform and grow into your best self.
You can find my special handmade intention candles made with loving care along with my other creations at Koto Create.
Hi, Tom here. Feel free to check out my spiritual health and wellness videos and more new stuff every day on Sacred Knowledge Living. And sometimes, even these guys make an appearance. Take care and be calm.
Last but not least, my daughter and I have these beautiful pendant collections available at Sacred Haven. And Katomi and I are still creating videos at Sacred Oracles whenever we have time throughout the month. So you can find all the links in the description box below, and we appreciate all of your support.
Thank you for watching.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I mean, it's pretty close.
That works.